Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm so grateful to have you guys joining me. Welcome Svetlana, thanks for hopping on the call. I think there's gonna be some more people that are just gonna be popping on. But if you're watching the replay, awesome, so glad that you're here and watching it. So I'm pumped to do this new sort of way of doing my training calls because I'm in isolation. I know Svetlana said she's in isolation. Welcome, Jennifer. Thanks for hopping on. Look, we're just getting started, so that's great. So I decided to change it up for a little bit because I'm lonesome and I miss talking to people. And so I used to do the training calls as live streams in the Facebook group, but moving forward, I'm going to change them into Zoom calls because I think we all need to like communicate with each other and you know, we need people, we need each other at this time, especially because we're all in isolation. So I'm really excited about this. So before we get started, I would love to do like a quick introduction because part of my vision and for doing this as well is to actually have you guys meet each other too, like the people that are in the group, and we can all start building relationships and getting to know people. So we'll start with Svetlana. If you want to just introduce yourself and tell everybody what your business is and what you do, and then we'll go to Jennifer.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
I'm Svetlana and I'm a relationship and empowerment coach, and I work with women who want to get unstuck and overcome what's holding them back to move forward in their life, helping with mindset and confidence and in their relationships as well.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Svetlana. So great to have you join us.
Thank you for the opportunity.
You bet. Okay, Jennifer.
Hey there.
Hi. So
How are
great
you
to
this
see
morning?
you. I'm
Good to see you
great.
too. Yeah. Let's see. My name's Jennifer. I am an RVer. My husband and I travel. Yeah, my husband and I travel with his work. And so we're actually in Newcastle, Wyoming right now, but technically I'm from Colorado. And I am a Christian psychic, which is really interesting. Seems like an oxymoron, but I've always been intuitive and psychic, and I see things that others don't see. So I do my life coaching program is called Embodied Grace. And it's all about getting past the negative beliefs that we have that hold us back. And then on top of that, I help with like reprogramming thoughts, and then energetically I go in and do Reiki or healing work or cutting cords or whatever is showing up at that time to do the healing. So it's kind of a mix of coaching and intuitive ability and skills with energetic healing.
Love it. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. And thanks for joining us today. I'm so excited to have you ladies here. It's fantastic. So I am going to share my screen with you guys. I did do some slides for us for the presentation. So let me just pop it up. And All right, so the training that we're doing today is 9 ways to generate more leads organically on Facebook. I think that Facebook is definitely my favorite platform, and like the only platform that I'm extremely consistent on, and the majority of my income and revenue is totally generated from Facebook. And so I'm Daleen Pinder, and I'm a lead generation specialist, and I have been building my business online for over 6 years. And I'm from a really small town in Alberta, Canada. And what happened, I guess, how I got into the online space is because I was, I did pretty good building my business locally for about 3 months. And then I just like fell flat on my face because I just literally ran out of leads. I didn't know who else to talk to. I felt like I had like talked to everybody that I know that would be interested in my services. And so I took the leap and started to learn how to build my business online. And I'm so grateful. My business is worldwide. I have clients from all over the world. And my passion is lead generation, because I really believe that leads are the pipeline to your business. If you don't have leads coming in, then it's going to be really difficult to generate sales, right? You need leads to generate those sales. So we already did introductions, so that's fantastic. So posting on social media without a predictable plan is costing you big time. I see so many people, and it just truly breaks my heart. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this training today, is because, you know, you're doing all the things that they say you need to do, but you're not seeing those leads and revenue coming in from your business. So, you know, the one thing that there's some people, oh, here's a horror story. Like one of my last clients that I was working with said she hired somebody to, what was it? It was to get 10,000 likes on her Facebook page. And she said, so she hired this person. Yep, they got 10,000 likes on her Facebook page, but she hasn't seen a dime in revenue from that action. So, and it's truth, right? I've never seen anyone be able to deposit page likes into their bank account. So, you know, focusing on the right strategy is definitely going to make or break you, whether you actually generate leads and revenue from your business, from your online business. So the big question here is, how do you generate revenue from your social media marketing? And I want to share that if you're posting literally just to show up, it's not going to cut it. There is a missing link. And in my opinion, the missing link is that you don't have a lead generation funnel. So a lead generation funnel, you start it organically, but then once the funnel works for you, then you can start running Facebook ads and literally just having leads come into your business every day. So I am a fan where I make sure that everybody tests their funnels before you start putting Facebook ads behind it, because you want to make sure that it works. All right, so let's talk about the lead generation funnel. Like, what is it? How does it work? So here's what yeah, you can see mine. But a lot of people, what they're doing with their social media content plan is they're like, this traffic, what that represents is posting on social media. So they're posting on social media, adding value, right? Giving content away for free. And they only ever focus on the first stage, which is the cool part of the traffic. This is like your cold traffic, right? So you're posting on social media, but the missing link to the funnel is you have to have some sort of a hook where you bring them in. It's like a lead magnet. It's like this event, for example, right? Like I post on my social media and I'm like, hey, I'm going to host this free training. This is the hook. This is bringing you guys into my community, my Facebook group, my email. Well, I didn't make you, that sounds funny, but I didn't use a lead magnet where people opt in for this training. Sometimes I do, I just didn't choose to do that with this one. So this stage, the hook, you have to bring people into your audience, right? This is very, very, very important part of the funnel. So it's providing value, getting to know your audience, building rapport. That's the really, really important part of the funnel. Being consistent with and talking to people. It's not just posting up here like in the cool to your social media, right? You have to really work on this part here, which is growing your audience. And then the third part is to the funnel is you have to be, I'm a fan of selling all day, every day, right? You have to have offers on the table, because if you don't have offers on the table and always be marketing them and telling people about those offers, then they're not going to know, and you don't know what you don't know, then they're not going to buy from you, right? And so this is like the most simplest form of the funnel that I could, just kind of really explain how this funnel works and why it's so important. All right, so I'm gonna go on to the next stage, and then if there's any questions, we'll just do a question and answer period at the end. So if you have any questions, ladies, just write them down. Or for those of you that are watching the replay and you have questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. I definitely am here to answer any of your questions. So here's the simplest form of a lead generation funnel. So typically you have a lead magnet, or some people, it could be an opt-in form you've maybe heard, or freebie. And it's where you have a page. My favorite is using ConvertKit, but there's so many different options that you can, or not ConvertKit, ClickFunnels. There's lots of different options that you can use to build these pages, these form pages. So you have whatever it is, like a video or whatever they put there. This is where it's like, hey, join the 9 ways to generate organic leads on Facebook, right? You'd have that hook. And then you have them put their name and their email address in. And then on the thank you page, what you would have is just, you could say, join my Facebook group where the link for the call is going to be. Something like that. Like, that's just the easiest way. So you always are wanting to drive the traffic to that hook, to that, whatever that is that you are doing to build that rapport and add that value. So today, I want to talk to you and share with you 9 ways to generate more leads on Facebook. So hopefully, like, you have a lead magnet. So you have that middle part, that hook where you're bringing your leads in. And I'm going to stop. Let's see, how do I exit out of that? There we go. I'm going to just close this for a minute. I'm going to go to my Facebook page. Here we go. Close some of these tabs. Yay. So I'm going to show you 9 different ways that you can utilize Facebook to generate more leads. And so the first, how to optimize your Facebook page. This is really important. And I see so many people that are missing these little things that make a really big difference. So the first thing, this is your personal profile. This is my personal profile. You want to make sure that your header here is, really telling people who you are and what you do, okay? So that when people hop on your Facebook profile, they know in like 10 to 15 seconds, just by looking at your profile, what you do and the problem you solve, okay? So very, very, very important. And there's a few pieces on your personal page that you can utilize to generate more leads, okay? So people buy your services when you solve people's major problems. That's why people buy, right? You solve a problem. So you want to make sure that's clear, specific, and obvious on this personal page. So you want it, this is number 1. You want to have an awesome Facebook header that tells people what you do and how you help them, the problem you solve. The next thing you want to make sure that you have is in this intro part. So tell people what you do, okay? So there's the second part where you can generate more leads. You can even put a link there if you have like a lead magnet. You could put the link there as well. So just letting you know, you can edit this however you want. The third part, which so many people don't have this, and it's so important. It's one of the first things that I look at when I get friend requests. So I look to see what they do. What is their business? So you want to make sure that on right here in your intro, you want to make sure that your Facebook business page is linked so that people can hop onto your business page to learn more about what your business is all about. So that's number 3. This is how you can optimize your personal profile to generate more leads. And this one's really cool too. This is so important. So here is my lead generation funnel. This is my lead magnet that I have right now. And so you want to put in this little feature. Now to build all of my graphics, you guys, little tip is I love Canva. So I just built this in Canva and it's just a 4x4 square, 4x4 inch square that you can use, and it fits here by editing this feature. So that is the first 4 things that you can do. Ladies, just curious, do you guys have all of these 4 things in your, like on your business page? Just curious. You can unmute yourself and tell me.
I think I do, but I'm going to double check.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
And I'm going to change. I just got a really good idea too for a new banner. So I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Svetlana, do you have these 4? She might have popped off. Oh,
yes,
there she is.
actually I have.
Awesome.
I don't have the image on a personal page. I don't have the image of the freebie, but I have links.
Okay. Sounds good. I do recommend the image just because people are visual, like the majority of people are very visual. And it's just, you know, it's just one of those ways, different ways of, you'd have the links, but then this would just give you even more opportunity for people to opt into your lead magnet. Cool.
So how do you connect this image on a personal page to the
good question.
to the funnel, actually, this one?
Yeah, that's a good question. And I meant to do that, but then I just forgot. So when you click on that image here, you just edit that, and then here's how you click on that to get into your lead magnet.
So you put it as a featured image?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And the size, if you want to write down the size, is 4 inches by 4 inches.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. You're very welcome. Okay. I'm just looking at my notes too. Okay, so I'm gonna zip on over to my Facebook page. And of course, you want to make sure that your header is up to date and with what you do. And then the other thing that's important for generating leads is to always make sure that you have a pinned post. So this is my current lead magnet that is working really, really well. I'm getting leads on this every day organically. So that's pretty awesome. So you just put in your post of what you want and then the link to your funnel. And then right here where these dots are, you literally can pin that post. So you just pin the post to the top of the page. So as soon as somebody clicks on your business page, boom, they get that chance to opt into your lead magnet. If you wanted, you could even do on this one here on your header, you could do another one for your lead magnet as well. So you could just change it up to if you wanted. I see people doing that too. So that is number 5. The 6th thing that I want to point out, because so many people shy away from doing this, and I want to just encourage you to do it, because if you don't if you're not direct with people and make things as easy as possible for people, and so that they clearly understand, you know, how to access your free content or get your lead magnet, the thing that I recommend is always doing a call to action on every post. So a lot of my posts is just like, hey, PS, did you get your ultimate lead generation funnel master plan? Here's the link, right? So make sure that you're always putting links to your posts. And even you guys, if you are in the middle of launching something, then you would put that link to, you know, join whatever it is that you're launching, right? Here's the link. So make sure you put that link to your sales page, and that way people will know exactly what exactly you are launching in this moment. Okay, so that one is number 6. Oh, this one's a great idea too. On your business page, what can work really, really well, I'm actually a huge fan of this, because my strategy that I do with my clients is we always use the organic marketing to guarantee, to really establish that we have a funnel that converts, a funnel that works. So one of the things that also works really, really, really well for your lead magnets. Now, this can be a freebie, like a PDF, just like the ultimate lead generation funnel master plan that I have. This also works well for if you're hosting a free masterclass in your Facebook group. That's like that middle of the funnel where you're bringing people into something. You can create a Facebook event. So on your business page to the left-hand side, here's the events. So you just do a Facebook event. And the beautiful thing why this, I don't have to go through all the steps, but I'm just going to tell you the reason I love this strategy is because you get in front of 500 people and it's blanket marketing. So in the Facebook world, we call that CPM, like when it comes to Facebook advertising. That just is like, you're just like putting it out in front of a lot of people. It's blanket. It would be the exact same process as, you know, on your Facebook business page, it'll say boost your post. When you're just boosting your post, that is blanket marketing. It's literally just splattering out to all the people. It's not targeted at all. So at this stage of the game though, if you can, you know, I'm totally cool with it. If you have a Facebook group, you can also create an event in your Facebook group. So I love using the events because it allows you to get in front of a lot of people, and it's good for that testing phase of the funnel. And so you can create a Facebook event and put your lead magnet in front of 500 people or whatever it is that you are promoting at the moment. All right. I think everybody, no questions. It looks like everybody is doing good. Okay, and then another option is if you have a Facebook group. I actually believe that both of you guys do have Facebook groups. So another great way for you to generate leads is if you do have a lead magnet in your Facebook group, make sure that you pin the post so it's always at the top of your page. So when people come into your Facebook group, they're going to see that pinned post, and you know they're going to probably want to opt in for your freebie, right? The other thing, the ninth way that you can do this, and of course there's so many more strategies, but I didn't want to be on here all day, but I felt like these 9 strategies were sometimes places where people forget, or you know you're not making the biggest impact that you could out of your Facebook business page and your Facebook group and your personal page, right? So the 9th place is in your Facebook group, you can put descriptions. And so you can also put your lead magnets in your description, your offers in your description, right? So that people can see it, because the more people, the bigger you grow your audience and the more people that you get in front of, the more you're going to scale your business, right? The more revenue that you're going to be able to generate. So those are my 9 little tips for you today, and how you can generate more leads, generate more revenue, because leads are the lifeblood of your business. They are your funnel, okay? They're the beginning of your funnel. So I'm gonna just stop that share right now, and I'm just gonna hop on and just ask if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
I don't have any, but this is recorded, right? So that we can go back, because I want to make sure I haven't missed any of the notes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. And cool. So just so you know, what I'm going to do with these recordings, it's going to take me a couple days to load them to YouTube and stuff, but I'm going to put them into the units of the Facebook group. So
perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions, Svetlana?
No, thanks.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So if you guys, and before I tune off here, I'm just going to go into, I'm just going to go to the, my funnel here again. Oh crap. Now I got to go through all these, but I just want to let you know that if you are somebody who wants to generate a lead funnel, a lead generation funnel, there's 2 ways that you can work with me. I do have a done with you membership place. So it's like a membership site. It's a monthly membership. There's group coaching calls, training, all sorts of awesome stuff in the Funnel Builders Mastermind. So there's that option. For the membership site, it's $500 a month to join that. And it's just, you know, my full support, just not me doing it for you, right? Like I'm helping you to do it. So it's done with you. And the other option, because some people are like, I'm not techie. And they don't want to do anything with building out the assets, like building the lead magnet, building the sales page, that sort of thing. I stopped sharing this, I bet. What happened there? I think I stopped. What did I do? I was talking. Let's just blow that up, because it wasn't sharing on my screen. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. They're all being patient with me. Anyway, so the membership, the mastermind is done with you, just so people could see the actual screen, because I wasn't actually screen sharing. Okay, so the membership site is done with you, where you have my support and you can ask me any questions and I can help you to get your funnel up, your lead generation funnel up. And then I was saying, like, on the next one is the done for you, where I actually build your funnel for you. Now I don't know why it went, but anyways, yeah, done for you. I'm having problems with this. No worries, I'm just leaving it like that. Because some people are like not techie and they don't want to have to deal with learning how to fully build the funnel. So the pricing is unique, because every business is kind of individual depending on what you need, because some of my clients don't need, you know, the lead generation. They just want me to build their online course or their membership site or whatever that looks like. So that's the two ways that we can work together. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just reach out to me. We can chat to see if this is, you know, what's the best option for you and your business. And I just hope that you found this valuable and that you have a lead generation funnel working for you, because it is going to make your business so much stronger, right? That foundation of having leads coming into your business is what will make the difference between you really being able to scale your income and grow your business month after month. So I just want to thank you guys all for hopping on this call with me today. I'm going to stop the recording now, and I'm just going to thank you so much and have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you. Oh, I should tell you, next week I am doing my free call. I'll just let you know what this one's going to be on. It's all going to be about how to sell your online courses without a huge audience. So I'm super excited to share that training with you next week. Have a beautiful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.